Severe thunderstorm watches in place for most of West Michigan with the exception of Muskegon, Oceana, Newaygo, and Mecosta counties through 11 p.m. and wind and hail are going to be our biggest threats. And actually, hail has been the biggest concern with any storms that have formed so far today. That's because there's a little bit of cool air aloft, and that allows those hailstones to form and become a little bigger, and then the cool air at the surface here doesn't allow them to melt. So hail is going to be our biggest threat today, up to about quarter size, and gusty winds. We also have to deal with the possibility of a little bit of rotation in these storms, especially later this evening. But as of now, in the immediate future, I don't see any concern with any kind of tornado warnings at the moment. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning for Montcalm County until 5:15, and the worst of the hail right now is right over the Lakeview area, extending down through the M91 corridor, though we're getting some extremely heavy rain. We're also seeing this push towards the Stanton area, although this part of the storm is not quite as strong. Strongest part of the storm is going to pass to our north. Edmore may end up getting a little bit of the hail as well. We also have a warned storm for portions of Barry and Eaton County through 5 p.m. and this is really two storms that are kind of mushing together into one storm. This is the stronger portion of the storm with some decent sized hail, quarter to maybe a little bit larger than that. So we're going to be watching for all of these storms to continue to push their way east into more of mid-Michigan. And now my attention is turning to these storms out across the lake. Nothing major at the moment, but that's ahead of the cold front. So this is going to push these right through West Michigan, and that will be another round of storms that we'll have to watch for any of those severe weather threats. The next couple of hours, this is going to be our current round of rain and storms by the model, and then the next one coming in off the lake. We'll likely see the potential for these to stay strong through about 8 p.m. They also look to be fairly scattered in nature, and we'll just have to wait for the next couple of hours for that to exit. Into the early morning, we will be mainly cloudy, temperatures that will be falling into the 50s, so it's still going to be pretty comfortable. But through tomorrow, it is not going to be the warmest day, but we still will have the potential for some of those scattered showers and storms. Some of us will be in the 60s, others in the 70s, and there is the chance for some severe storms again tomorrow. Again, we are in that yellow slight risk for 94 and south. The rest of us are in the marginal risk, but as today has shown, we're in the marginal and the slight as well, that you can get some severe storms even if we're in this lower level classification. So it's definitely not something to count out, even though it doesn't seem like it's all that high on the threat scale. Tomorrow will be dry initially, and then we'll see this wave of rain move in during the early to mid afternoon with better chances for those severe storms into the afternoon and evening. And you can see what looks like a line of gusty storms pushing down towards the Indiana state line. Certainly into Indiana and Illinois, it's going to be a larger threat, but if any of that energy moves just a little bit farther north, we'll have to deal with some of those strong storms. Through about 10 p.m., then everything does start to quiet down into tomorrow. This model is a little bit more aggressive than the other one that we use, and it keeps the showers around into Thursday a little longer. So Thursday, definitely not going to be a sunny day, but if we do have any showers, they will likely be pinned to mostly morning, and then as we head into the afternoon, it may still be cloudy but dry. Rain totals will be 1 to 2 inches south, half an inch or so farther to the north, but if you get stuck under one of these slow-moving storms, it will be able to produce some heavier downpours here and there. Going through the next week or so, we continue to stay on the cool side with highs mainly in the low 70s.